Okay, coming back, and here we are on the TV section. We'll do this up, and then I'll take you on a general tour of the overall room. So, as you can see, I got all the Star Trek Next Generation pops. They're in the box, never been opened, and they have the protectors on them. Had to get that whole series, amazing. Locutus, all that. Picard and Data's pretty cool. Then I got 6 Cylon Centurion and Lieutenant Starbuck from the Battlestar Galactica, the newer series. So yeah, this is a Star Trek top section here. Got a Borg cube, top wobbler, whatever they're called. I got a replica phaser. It's actually like a toy or something like that. Makes sounds, but I don't have any batteries in it right now. I got this really awesome Diamond Select standee toy with Picard on a pile of dead Borg. There's a really cool one with Worf that I've been eyeing up, but this one's really cool. I got it super cheap, $14. This goes for like $170 in the box new, and I got it $14 because that little arm there was rattling around. It was on clearance. So I also have a Diamond Select in-box Lieutenant Commander Data. But also, so I picked up those new editions of Star Trek Voyager, the complete collection, and Star Trek Deep Space Nine, the complete collection. These big box sets, they're pretty nice. I could probably do unboxings of these as well. I've been thinking about maybe doing some unboxings or, closer looks at some of the cooler sets. But yeah, that's Voyager. Love the show. I know it's not in any order really, but this era of the show, I love Star Trek. So then I got all the Star Trek Next Generation individual releases on Blu-ray with the slips in plastic hard shells so they don't get damaged. I love those remasters. They look amazing. All the movies from the original series and the new series. Lots of cool documentaries on there. The 2009 reboot, Into Darkness. The Steelbook for Beyond, which is awesome. Love that Steelbook. It's a very cool homage to the original motion picture release poster. Also got the Wrath of Khan director's cut, which is a really cool release. Blood and Chrome for Battlestar Galactica, and then I have the Battlestar Galactica complete box set, which includes the plan and Razor, and yeah, just awesome. Love Battlestar Galactica. Love this era of Star Trek. Really excited to see what this new series they start. Big Trek fan. So now here are like my top shelf shows. There's lots of shows that I don't have yet, like The Walking Dead, Better Call Saul, like any show that I don't have that I really love that I'm watching. I want to get in a complete set because that's how I want to collect shows now. So here are the top shows. This is just stuff I'm watching. I usually put them in these cases, so they're easier instead of keep putting them in and out. But I got Band of Brothers, The Pacific. Those are only the DVD sets. Got them cheap. I'd love to upgrade them because they look amazing on Blue. True Detective Season 1, which I love. Season 2 was fucking rough, but I don't know. It had its moments, but it was pretty bad. All the seasons of Justified. Got these super cheap over Black Friday. I love this show so much. It's amazing. The Wire, the complete set. It's a really nice set. It actually keeps the artwork from the DVDs, unlike the Sopranos set. This is a Blu-ray. Love it. The Blu-ray complete series set for the Sopranos. They changed the art, and it's just like faces of each character for a season. Kind of sucks, but it's still pretty cool. And to have them alone on Blu-ray is amazing. I love these two shows. Probably tied for my favorite, maybe. Might like The Wire a little more. Love me some Breaking Bad, but quickly here's a Stranger Things. Demogorgon. I'd love if this show came out on Blu-ray. I'd pick it up easily. Love Stranger Things. Got myself a little bag of Heisenberg meth, and I got the barrel set, of course, of Breaking Bad. Amazing show, probably easily my third favorite show. after one of the... I don't know, I have a hard time choosing between The Wire and Sopranos, but I love Breaking Bad. Love Better Call Saul as well. Looking forward to starting season 3. I know a few episodes have started, but I haven't watched yet. I got the complete series here of 6 Feet Under. Don't really need to show you the covers, really, but might as well. They're cool. I love that show. It was a really great show from Alan Ball. Probably still, maybe Breaking Bad beats it, but still the very best finale episode I've seen, 6 Feet Under. Breaking Bad's very close, though. I would say it's maybe tied even. But True Blood, all the seasons of that. Don't really like the last 2 seasons. The covers aren't really all that interesting for True Blood. Tales from the Dark Side, the complete set. Awesome, all 4 seasons. And then I got the movie, the Dark Side movie. I watched that recently. It was really good, actually. Tales from the Crypt, seasons 1 through 7. Great show. I heard they're bringing this back or something. That'd be awesome. Tales from the Crypt. Double feature here. Bordello and Demon Knight. I know they got Scream Factories, but by the time I got around to wanting to get them, the slips are harder to find, so I'll probably just stick with these for now. And Master of the Horror Volume 4, sorry. And I still need to get Volume 1 through 3. And then the John Carpenter Afterlife, or can't remember what it's called. It's like a standalone episode. It's great. Then I got a bottle of True Blood here. So moving down, got all the seasons of House. Don't really need to pull those out to show you, but pretty cool. I'd love to get that box set that's a lot smaller, and they come in cases like this, the whole box set. Love House, show's great. Jericho, great series, only lasted 1 season, then fans demanded they brought it back for a 7 episodes season 2, which wrapped things up, but very rushed. I got all the seasons of 24 here. Great. Favorite season, season 6. He's just beast in this. I love this show so much. It's pretty much like Die Hard all the time. But yeah, season 6, he's at his best. And the show's great. Got everything. That came in a box set. I also picked up the box set for the complete Blu-ray collection of X-Files, including the event series and the movies. Because I had the movies before. And it's all in order. I love this show. It's so great. Haven't started into these yet. I want to see what they look like on Blu-ray. Got them super cheap over Black Friday. Planet Earth 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. All the Man vs. Wild, obviously. So here we're in like an animated section. I got Dilbert, The Boondocks complete series, South Park seasons 1 through 15 on DVD. I'm loving watching those again. Can't wait for them to release a 16 to 20 set with Kyle. With Kyle. It's gonna be cool to have them like that. And I still need to pick up the movie. All the Simpsons sets releases, including the movie. Also got this I Am a Little Piggy Cartman pop, and I got this really cool thing at a yard sale, like a big massive yard sale. It's called the mother of all yard sales, actually. And it was all loose. $2 the girl asked for. It was awesome, like a couch scene. They're all like magnets, so they sit on each other really nicely. It's awesome. So that's all the Simpsons. Really cool. I wish they would release at least seasons 18 and 19 so we can get all 20 seasons on DVD. But it would be great if someone would pick up the mantle and continue releasing them. I also got the Platinum editions of Looney Tunes, which are just fucking phenomenal. I just picked those up, and I'm loving them. Loving them. I'm on the 3rd disc of the first thing. And I wish that they were all this digibook packaging, but they changed it up. But I was happy at least I got the slips with mine. So I've seen some people unboxing that didn't get the slips, so that sucks. The original releases of the Beavis and Butthead, I don't really like that new set. I like the original one with all the mini discs that have all the cool art. Volume 4, Beavis and Butthead Do America. Archer, seasons 1 through 6. 7's out, but I'm going to wait until Black Friday this year, because they're always the new season's always like $11 during Black Friday, so I'm gonna pick that up. So yeah, moving down to the very bottom. Oh, sorry, the very bottom like comedy shelf here. Some of my very favorite comedy shows. I got my Trailer Park Boys Christmas specials, seasons 1 through 7. The original finale episode, Say Goodnight to the Bad Guys, before the finale movie, Trailer Park Boys. Then the Countdown to Liquor Day, and then Don't Legalize It, which was the final movie originally. Then they came back with Netflix deal, season 8, 9, 10. Loved season 11. Didn't really like season 10, so I was happy that 11 was a lot better. SwearNet, the Tom Green original show, the complete series. That's worth a lot of money nowadays. Eastbound and Down, all 4 seasons on Blu-ray. I love that show. It's so funny. Ali G, complete 2 series. And the Ali G movie, Borat movie, Bruno movie. Complete Chappelle show. I love that, obviously. All the Jackass, and all the Steve-O standalone stuff and the Wild Boys. Great. Got my Seinfelds. Love that show. One of my favorite like sitcom, like traditional sitcom. And then Curb Your Enthusiasm, which is like my favorite sort of like HBO sitcom, the new age sort of sitcom. Curb Your Enthusiasm, I love it. It's pretty much like a edgier version of Seinfeld. Swearing. Then Louie, all 5 seasons. Amazing show. These last 3 seasons, I think, are burn on demands. They're great, though, to have. They're a little pricey, though. Rescue Me, all the seasons. Love that show. 70s show. I've been thinking about re-upping, double dipping on that, and getting the Blu-ray box set. But, I'm not sure yet. I probably will if it's cheap enough. Then I got a bunch of SNL collections. I got First 5 Years, Dan Aykroyd, John Belushi, John Lovitz, Hartman, Chris Rock, Saturday TV Funhouse, Molly Shannon, Steve Martin, Chris Walken, Dana Carvey, Mike Myers, Adam Sandler, Chris Farley, and David Spade. So obviously I got quite a few of those to go yet, but I'm getting there. So yeah, that's my TV collection. While I'm over here, might as well show you my video games. So up here, I got a bunch of Mario stuff, a bunch of cool, a little dusty up there, a bunch of cool action figures, some controllers, checkers, World of Nintendo, giant plush, Tanuki Mario. That's my favorite World of Nintendo, and the Wii U gift set. And then in here, I got my Super Mario World Kart, Donkey Kong Country Kart. Love those 2 games on Super. Yeah, so here's all my... I'm not going to go through all these, just kind of pan through. You can pause if you want to see. Bunch of cool... Got my pixelated Mario Amiibo classic paint job. Then all my Rockstar games. Rockstar is my favorite company for video games outside... Probably Nintendo and Rockstar. Rockstar I like a little better, let's be honest. Manhunt, Red Dead Redemption, can't wait for the sequel. Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, Dead Spaces. Got a Vader like sitting there. He's an ornament, but I ripped his tag off because he looks pretty cool. And he's good for like holding shit down if I got like something I want to hold in here. Like paper. Last of Us, Uncharted again on Blu-ray, on PS4, 4, Tomb Raider the sequel. Love those games. God of War, Darksiders. These are like my top tier games that I love. Batman, Arkham, Raymond, Ratchet and Clank, Resistance, Killzones, Destroy All Humans, Area 51, 13. I love that game. Black, love that game as well. Doom 3 BFG edition. I also have Doom, but it's lent out to a buddy. Skyrim, Fallout 3, and that is the PS4 Skyrim. Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, Far Cry 3, 4. I love 3. 4 is wicked, but I hate the like bad guy character. Primal, Mad Max. I did not like Far Cry Primal. It sucks. No weapons. It's stupid. And Chronicles of Riddick, which includes Dark Athena and the original one. Escape from Butcher Bay. Got my PS2 flat. I usually keep my movie. When I go see a movie, I keep my ticket under this until I get the movie if I'm gonna buy it, and then I put it in with the movie. So yeah, that's the cabinet, and then the third tier, which is not really that great. I think I may have shown a little bit of that. I love the Ghostbusters games. These are just kind of like generic games. Some fun, some whatever. I like them enough to have them. But I've been thinking of downsizing this shelf quite a bit. I got my bad motherfucker wallet, if I didn't show that, and my pussy wagon keychain. Reading the rum diary right now. So yeah, I think I did show you this, but I'll show you again. My Wii U, gamepad, my LG, like there's my TV, 55-inch, 4K Ultra, soundbar, LG, Blu-ray player. I want to get an Ultra player, but they're fucking so expensive right now. I got a Sony Hi-Fi VHS player, PS4, Wii U, PS3, and I didn't show you this in the beginning, so I'm showing you now. I got a bunch of CDs here on a rack. Ozzy, got Black Sabbath, got, all types of good stuff. Some Weezer, some Paul McCartney, got Airborne, got Alabama Shakes, all the Black Key albums, White Stripes. And yeah, then we get into this like bottom shelf here, underneath the PS and consoles, a bunch of vinyl, some really cool ones there. Got the Beatles box set, Pierre McCartney, that's really cool. Got All Things Must Pass, that's one of my prides that I have on vinyl. And a bunch more CDs. It's kind of dark in there. Let me see. Kind of dark in there, but a bunch of cool CDs. Some Black Sabbath cassettes. I love Black Sabbath. And Ozzy's probably my favorite bands. And then some loose CDs. Got a bunch of cool stuff. Had a lot, but my car got stolen in back in the day. So yeah, that's that. And next I'll just show you just a complete like walkthrough. And you can see everything on the walls and stuff like that. So be right back. Gabagool.